Nope. I woke up before you. Good morning, guys. If you didn't watch my last video, finally down here in Shawnee National Forest. Made it over here yesterday and went to a park called Little Grand Canyon. Then I came over here to a spot called Cedar Lake Trailhead, I believe. Or just Cedar Lake. Check it out. Honestly thought there would be some early morning fishermen out here today, but guess not. I'm the only one out here. I'm gonna make a quick cup of coffee, go for a little walk or something, because it is beautiful out here. It's 54 degrees in my camper, but it's 44 degrees outside. Feels warmer than that. Today, my plan is I'm gonna hang out here for a bit, probably this morning, and then I'm gonna be heading to a spot called Giant City State Park, which is only about 20 minutes further down the road. And I might end up coming over to this spot again to camp tonight, because the only other camping spot close to here is like 40 minutes on the other side of that park. We'll see though. I might end up finding another spot to stay. But this is a pretty cool spot, so we'll see what happens. If you haven't been following along with my last few videos, I left recently on a trip down here to Shawnee National Forest. I was just kind of stopping at points along the way, kind of taking it slow, checking out all the free camping spots and stuff like that. But now my plan is to just kind of check out all the different spots down here in Shawnee, because there's a ton of free spots that you can camp at down here, and just some beautiful parks. So enough places to keep you occupied for a while. But anyway, I'm gonna change real quick, and I will see you guys when I'm going for a little walk. Perfect. Cheers. Oh, that's hot. Very good. Nothing better than watching the sunrise over a lake. This little path just leads up to the water right here. It's such a pretty little spot. If you saw my last video, there's a campfire spot out here, which they actually allow you to have fires, which is cool. Just gotta make sure it's out, obviously. Just got an island over here. What's up, boys? Beautiful and bright. And can we just appreciate this beautiful weather, guys? I woke up and it was 44, but it's probably 45 now. Supposedly it's calling for snow tomorrow, but I highly doubt that. The low is 29 overnight, but the high is 40, so yeah, we'll see about that. If it did, it's just gonna be a couple flurries. Alright, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's open the maps real quick. There's all these different spots at the park that you can go to, so I gotta try to find which one's the coolest place to go to first. Stone Fort Nature Trail. Let's head there first. 26 minutes to go. I got you guys. I just saw this little pull-off right here that has a super pretty view. So I'm gonna check it out real quick before I keep going. Oh, that's a drop-off. Look at that. Beautiful. Definitely don't have any little parks like this where I live. Or where I'm from, I should say. I live right there. So I guess there are cliffs where I live right now. This is called Fern Cliff Park. Yeah, that's a drop-off. It's too early to get too close to that. This is so pretty, guys. Promise I'm not too close to the edge. I'm being safe. All right, let's keep on moving. I don't know why I called it Fern Cliff. This is Cliff View Park. Yeah. I think that's actually a different park up the road a little ways. Yeah, this is Cliff View Park. It's a pretty little spot. Just pulled into Giant City State Park. There's a few different spots you can pull off, but this is taking me to Stone Fort Nature Trail.
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Okay, I'm gonna go check this out first, and then we can see what other spots are around here. Wait, I didn't realize this was where I was parking. The one that tried to pass him. Wow, guys, look at those hills. Cliffs, I should say. And this is seriously so fun, coming to all these different parks and just being able to post up at the free camping spots and come out and explore places like this. It's awesome. So let's check it out. Stone Fort Trail. This trail contains a 285-foot prehistoric stone wall. It is believed to be a relic of those people who inhabited this area during the late woodland period. Interesting. Man, this trail is just right into the views. That's a cool way to start a trail. There's like a little cave up here. Somewhat. Hello? I think this is the stone wall that they were talking about. Stone Fort. I'm not going to read all that, but if you want to pause it, go for it so you can read it. So cool, guys. History. It's a pretty neat thing. Just seeing stuff people did like 100+ years ago. It's pretty awesome. Somebody was just working right here, stacking up these rocks. Pretty cool. Oh, it keeps going down this way too. Stone fort, built by Jeremiah Urlacher. Just kidding. It's getting warm, guys. Having my hair on my face is kind of making me hot. Oh yeah. There's another drop off. It's nothing compared to the one I was just at a bit ago though. That thing was a long ways down there. Beautiful. It's already that time. Time to take off some layers. It's starting to get warm super early in the mornings. I love it, but I bundle up too much. Gorgeous, guys. We're just sitting here right next to the tops of these massive trees. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna eat one of my sweet and salty cashew granola bars. I'm kinda hungry. That's good. Just a great value granola bar. Pretty tasty though. Coming out here and just sitting down like this is always a good way to remind yourself to live in the moment. Just appreciate life. Even with what I'm doing, it's easy to get just kind of preoccupied with where I'm gonna be heading next and all this stuff, and it's just good to sit back and just take it in. I love it. To think that there were probably people back here in the 1800s just chilling on the rocks like this. Maybe. If these cliffs were here. I'm assuming they were. History. Gotta love it. That was one of my favorite subjects when I was growing up. So, I love historical stuff and yeah, I love history. Probably gonna walk back to my truck and head to the next spot. This is so pretty though, guys. I was thinking about climbing down right there, but it's not quite climbable. Hey look, there's my camper. Didn't realize I was that close. This thing's just a big loop up here on top of this mountain, so I can probably get back if I go this way. This next spot is called Trillium Trail. Yeah, it's just a 1/4 mile away. I will see you guys over there. There we go. There's just mountains everywhere back here. Trillium Trail. 2 miles. Nice. Hi, how are you? Look at this, guys. That is beautiful. These are way bigger cliffs than the spot I was just at. This is like some mountains right here. I love how at the bottom of these cliffs there's always these massive boulders that looks like they just broke off at one point and fell. I imagine that would have been quite the commotion when that happened, because I don't know where else those rocks would have came from. Oh, that is cool. It's just a whole mountain pass. I wasn't even expecting all of this back here. Right when you think the cliffs are gonna end, you turn the corner and it's just another mile of them. Yeah, I was looking at the maps a little bit ago, and there's actually a free camping spot that's on another lake down the ways a bit. It's about 40 minutes from here, I believe, but it's just up the road from the spot I'm gonna go tomorrow. So I was thinking about going back to the spot I just camped at, but I think I might just head to this next spot instead. It's called Dutchman's Lake, just another little boat docking area. That should work out pretty well instead of going back the way I came from, because it wasn't too far of a drive, but with all the hills and twists and turns, it feels like a lot of driving just to go back to the same spot. So that's probably what I'll do. Not go to the same spot. I'm loving this, guys. So cool. I love these natural rock stairs. Such a cool look. Now this reminds me more of the trails that I typically hike. Just straight up trees, no cliffs. Wow, that's a little ways down there. Cheers. Whoa, guys, this is so cool. That's a crevice right there. Check this out though. That's a little scary. This is a real cave. Hello? Okay, this is kind of creepy. That's really cool. I'm gonna get out of here though. Oh my gosh. Might be an animal or something in there, so I'm gonna go somewhere else. I don't want to find out. Just gonna jump back here for a second. And those frogs are loud. Whew. I've done a lot of hiking already this morning. 6,000 steps so far at 10 o'clock in the morning. Whew. I gotta sit back and find the next spot I'm gonna go to and take a break for a second. So nice, man. Love being able to hike like that and then just come chill out here. Such a good feeling. I'm just gonna kick it back for a second, look up where I'm going, and I'll catch up with you guys here in just a few minutes. So, what's going on? I ended up taking a little nap, guys. It's about 12:30 right now, so I was kind of waiting for my GoPro batteries to charge and stuff anyway. But I'm about to take off and head to the next spot. And then we can head to the campsite here in just a bit. Squeeze. This spot I'm heading to is called Devil's Stand Table Nature Trail. Looked like a really pretty spot from the pictures on Google Maps and stuff, so should be cool to check out. See what's over here and then head to my camp spot for the night. I'm getting hungry, guys. And we made it. Says it's a third of a mile. No food or drinks. Well, I don't have food, but I do have water. It's probably so people don't leave trash or something out here, but always bring water when you're hiking, even if the sign says no drinks. Look at this, guys. Just straight mountains right away. So pretty. All these parks I've been going to have been kind of similar views and stuff, but each one has its own look to it, I guess. It's cool, man. They've got some clips over there for climbing the rock face. Wish I had some rope. Could do some mountain climbing. Probably not. Oh, came back to the trail. Crazy. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching these nature hikes and stuff. I always love coming out to places like this, obviously, but I'm also excited to see like the ocean and stuff like that. Mix it up a bit, but until then, I'm just seeing what I can, and this is gorgeous. All these cave type of things. So cool. This is kind of a sketchy spot. It's a bunch of boulders that are just piled up on top of each other. I value my life a little too much to go under there. One thing that's interesting, I haven't seen a single deer since I've come down here to Southern Illinois, which seems odd, because, I mean, I see a lot when I hike back in my hometown, and this is like even more woody than there. It's kind of strange. Just something I was thinking about. Okay, well, I don't know if that was the trail that I just followed. Looks like it kind of ends abruptly right here. Keeps going over there though, so. Well, that was a pretty trail. It looks like it's about to end over this way. Just a short little hike, but that's okay. Got a lot of other places to check out too, so these short little hikes are kind of just a nice, relaxing little walk. It's a good saying right there. Time to head to the camp spot for the night. Man, I'm thirsty. We're about 40 minutes from this spot, like I was saying. So I want to try to get there a little while before the sun sets. That way I can watch it. It'll only be about 2 something when I get there, but I'm getting hungry too. These roads say 55 for the speed limit, but I'm going 45 and it feels so fast. This is a real windy road. guys. It's such a cool look.
Continue on Fishing Hole Lane for 3/4 of a mile.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be like right here, but I gotta go 3/4 of a mile on this road. It makes sense when you can camp at spots like this because they're just so far out here. Nobody really comes to check. They may occasionally, but they actually allow it out here, so can't wait to check this spot out.
In 1,000 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Might just be like that thing right there. On Google Maps, it actually was showing a parking lot type of thing. That might just be a boat. It's about to launch your boat or something.
You have arrived.
Oh yeah, it's just a little ways around this corner. Alright. This is a little different than the last spot. Just got a massive grass barrier in between me and the lake. There's a fire pit over there too, guys. I'm gonna jump out and kind of look for the best spot to park real quick. I might just back up like right here or something. That way if I want to have a fire later, I could. Next to my camper. Good a spot as any. Check it out. Got the whole place to ourselves. Beautiful. I'm about to walk up that way here in just a few minutes. Check out what's over the other side. Just gotta grab some batteries real quick. There's something about just coming to new spots like this. Such a cool feeling. You can get set up and just have all new scenery to wake up to. I'm a fan. Let's check it out. Wow. Ain't that gorgeous? And there's my truck. It's a pretty little spot. Honestly, wasn't planning on hiking out this far right now. It's just hard to stop once you find a trail. At least for me, it is. All right, I'm about to head back to the camper. Just gonna see what's around this corner right here. Gorgeous. Where are the deer at, guys? I honestly thought I would have seen one by now. This is like, maybe they got rid of them all. It's windy. It just picked up all of a sudden. Blew my vent open. Still gotta fix that thing. The thing you used to open it kind of got loose, so it's just flapping around right now. But I'll figure out a way to fix it. Just need some, I don't know, Gorilla Tape. Somebody said to always carry a roll of duct tape, and it's a good idea, because I think I could fix it with that too. Thanks for the comment. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and throw my solar panels up. Still got a little bit of sunlight up there, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. 102. Alright, got that thing charging. Honestly, it'll probably get up a little ways before the sun goes down, so sweet. So cool, man. Pulling power from the sun. Well, yeah, this thing's seen better days. I can't get it open. Put the fan up next to the window. Get some fresh air in here. Chill out for a few. I will catch up with you all here in just a bit though, and we can make some dinner. Oh, this is an awesome spot. What's going on, guys? Just took a short little nap, watched some Rhett and Link on YouTube, but now it's time to make some dinner. I decided I'm gonna make some taco salad tonight. Just a quick, easy meal to make because I'm ready to eat. So yeah, I'm just gonna cook some beef, and that's pretty much it. Cook some beef, cut up some onion, and mix it all together with the salad. Cheese? Yes, please. I'm gonna start off by chopping an onion. I was gonna cook outside, but it's a little bit breezy back here in the back. And this is such a quick, easy thing to make. It would take longer to bring everything out there. Oops. Than it would to just cook it up real quick. And then I can eat outside. Because it's about 4:40 right now. So I still got plenty of daylight. But if I cook outside, then that time goes by quick, running back and forth with everything. Because you know me, I always forget stuff. I'm just gonna fry these onions up with the beef instead of having them separate. Because cooked onions in a taco salad, I think, are better than raw onions. It's just my personal opinion. Cheese, beef, I think that's it. Open the store up. Gets going quick in here. Let's throw the fan out too. It's so good outside, guys. 55 degrees. Loving it. Oops. I just got some Chi-Chi's taco seasoning. This stuff is actually pretty good. I've also got a little bit more normal taco seasoning if I need it, but it should be enough. Beef. Love it. Look at that sunset. Trying to decide if I want to have a fire. Kind of sounds nice, but don't have a ton of water. Well, no, never mind. Got plenty of water to put it out. Just go grab it from the lake. Right, get these onions in there. take this pan and cover it and let that kind of simmer on low for a few. And then we can add the seasoning. We should be good to go. I seriously love quick and easy meals like this that still taste like you put a lot of effort into it. Mostly just based off the seasonings and all that stuff. I love tacos, let's just say that. And I'll probably have leftovers, so I can make some burritos or whatever. Huge shout out to Blue Eddy again for getting me this fridge and this power bank. Between the 350 watt solar panels that I have and these two things, literally never run out of power anymore, which is a huge difference from my last build and how I was always running out of power. It's just nice. It's very convenient. Blue Eddy is a good brand. So if you're looking into some power banks or you need a brand new multi-cooler fridge / freezer / ice maker, definitely check them out. My last video, I posted the link where you could find these two products because they just released it on the 21st. So if you're interested, check out my last video and look in the description, and I got the link to it in case you're wondering. Just about there. And the sun is almost behind the hills. When I was planning my trip down here to Shawnee National Forest, I was not expecting the weather to be like this, guys. It was winter when I was planning on heading this way. It was actually negatives, so this is insane, and I'm loving it. I know I say it a lot, but I'm so lucky to be able to come out and travel like this and share these experiences with you all. Something I've always wanted to do was travel and make YouTube videos, which was just kind of something that I never really thought was achievable or attainable, whatever you want to call it. It's just like a dream job for me. But then when it comes true, it's just so cool. And I'm very grateful. But I think this is ready to add the seasoning, so actually let's strain a little bit of this grease. There's not a ton in there, but I don't know if I want a greasy taco salad. Now we can add the seasonings. My roommate Trent at the house we used to live at, he was the one that put me onto this Chi-Chi seasoning. I like it. It's good stuff. It's got a little different flavor than your normal taco seasoning, but it's really good. It's white instead of orange. And I just inhaled it. Oh, I can't breathe. Thanks for the tip, Trent. I'm gonna add some of this regular taco seasoning too, since I added some water. This is just some straight up regular stuff, depending on who you are and what type of taco seasoning you use, I guess. Let that simmer for a few, and we're good. I need a bowl. Okie dokie. Put some lettuce down. I usually don't get iceberg lettuce like this, but I may have mentioned it when, or that was a couple videos ago now, but didn't have room for one of the bigger solid container things, so I just had to get a bag, which this was the cheapest that they had. So, you know, cheapest equals highest quality. That's what I always say, if I want to be wrong. Okay, I might have put too much lettuce in there. I got a little more than just lettuce and meat to put in the bowl. Come on now. Hold on a second. I got an idea. This bowl is not big enough. I forgot I got this salsa too. I need my taco salad bowl. There we go. Just add some more beef on top of there. Now I don't have to make a bunch of bowls either. I can just make one big one and call it good. Add a little more cheese. Yum. Some salsa, which I just got black bean and corn salsa. Sounded kind of good, so figured why not. There we go. Oh no, had to drain down the side. Need my sour cream. Perfect. Okay, that looks pretty good. Might need a little more meat in there though. Need meat down here though. This is what I was looking forward to all day. Cheers. That is so good. The only thing it's missing are the cantina style chips that I got. These are my favorite type of tortilla chips. They don't look different, but they're a little more like crispy than a normal tortilla chip. It's like flaky, like me. Perfect for a taco salad, as long as you eat the whole thing. Otherwise they get soggy pretty easily. I'm gonna throw my shoes on real quick and hop out on my tailgate and eat this. It's too beautiful not to at least eat outside. This fork is a little flimsy for breaking up chips. I should have crushed them up with my hand anyway. There we go. Good old pile of chips right there. I'm gonna walk up and sit by the overlook of the lake. It's not every day I get a view like this while I'm eating dinner. Or I guess right now it kind of is. Wow, look at that, guys. So pretty. Oh. That's amazing. That black bean and corn salsa is really good. It gives it a really authentic flavor. So pretty. Alright guys, I ate as much as I could. Oh, this is just straight beef, and I'm stuffed. I'm gonna head back into the camper for a bit, get everything cleaned up, and let you guys watch the rest of the sunset on this time lapse. So, catch up with you guys here in just a few. Oh yeah. Check it out, guys. Got a little fire going. You might have seen it on the time lapse. I didn't want to stop the sunset time lapse, but I moved it back there so you could see me start it. I just got this thing lit and it's already blazing. Whew. Feels good. I love campfires, guys. I was debating on whether or not to have it, but it's like, you know, it's the perfect night for it, so I don't know why I wouldn't. I'll play some tunes out here. I'm gonna pull my guitar out in a minute. I've been on the road, I've been driving in the woods, I've been holding my breath to see you again. I've been driving through the woods, I've been looking at the cliffs, I've been driving all day and night just to see you again. And I say, I'm sitting by a campfire and it's really dark outside and I can't see past the fire. There might be coyotes over there. I'm scared. I got hair in my face. I got anything dun 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 dun. And I love this place. And I ate some taco salad for dinner. And it was a winner, yeah, better than what I made yesterday. Wait, it wasn't. That was pretty good too. Guess you'll just have to go and watch to find out. Oh man, fun stuff, guys. Something about being out by a fire makes me want to sing, and I love it. Hopefully you guys do too. I was going ham. Alright, let's go out by the fire for a bit longer, and then I'm gonna put that thing out before I come back in. So, this thing's getting low already. That wood burnt fast. It's kind of nice though. Definitely notice more noises at night when you're by yourself in the dark. A lot of little sounds. That was fun, guys. Like I said, I haven't had a fire in forever. It was like when I moved into my first camper build before last summer, I feel like. So I needed a campfire. I am probably about to head to bed here in just a few minutes. That was a fun day though. Hiking, exploring, so much fun. Just gotta brush my teeth real quick before I forget. Alright guys, I am gonna probably end the video here and head to bed. Appreciate you guys tagging along with me for another day in the life, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you're interested in following along with my journeys, wherever I end up going, and I will see you guys tomorrow.